Welcome to World Mission Topics, Lesson 3 Bible Study. I do not own the rights to this music. The topic is the goal of convincing an audience. The lesson text is coming out of Acts chapter 28, verses 23 through 24, Malachi chapter 1, verses 6 through 8, and Matthew chapter 12, verses 9 through 14. This is the reading for Mark chapter 3, verses 22 through 27. I will read the King James Version first and then the Amplified Version. And the scribes which came down from Jerusalem said, He hath Beelzebub, and by the prince of the devils casteth he out devils. And he called them unto him, and said unto them in parables, How can Satan cast out Satan? And if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. And if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand. And if Satan rise up against himself and be divided, he cannot stand, but hath an end. No man can enter into strong man's house and spoil his goods, except he will first bind the strong man, and then he will spoil his house. The Amplified Version. The scribes who came down from Jerusalem were saying, He is possessed by Beelzebub, Satan, and he is driving out the demons by the power of the ruler of the demons. So he called them to himself and spoke to them in parables. How can Satan drive out Satan? If a kingdom is divided, split into factions and rebelling against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. And if a house is divided against itself, that house cannot stand. And if Satan is risen up against himself and is divided, he cannot stand, but is coming to an end. But no one can go into a strong man's house and steal his property unless he first overpowers and ties up the strong man, and then he will ransack and rob his house. The end. God bless you, and thank you for joining me today.